Our job is to make sure that when an LO works incredibly hard to bring that customer to Guild in the first place, typically through a purchase, my department's job is to make sure that customer doesn't leave Guild out the back door without our LO having an opportunity. We serve up tons of at-bats for our loan officers to keep that customer here at Guild for that next refi, that next purchase. Not only making sure that they get that opportunity, but knowing that they're the only one who's going to get that opportunity. It's not going to go to some corporate centralized sales or to another LO. It's the customer for life at Guild and the customer for life for you as a loan officer here at Guild. The servicing portfolio, in my mind, comes down to two things: data and relationships. So the data is, we know their loan balance, we know their interest rate, we know if they have an MI rate, mortgage insurance rate. And the relationship is, this customer is used to hearing from us, right? They're getting statements, they're calling customer service. They have that built-in trust that Guild is the servicer of their biggest transaction of their life. Leveraging the data, leveraging the relationship, I feel like that gives us a great inside first step at getting that next refi or purchase I just talked about. I know the customer's rate, we know their loan balance, we know how much time they have left on their loan. We can run what we have, this pretty involved in the money lead model to say, hey, this customer now can finally maybe save $100, keep their term the same, and drop that MI. Like, we have that data. One of our favorites is what we call the servicing transfers, or we call it cherry pie, which is an odd name, but that customer calls in to make a payment or to ask about what their escrow balances are. We will have our customer service reps turn that around after they handle that question from the customer and say, hey, by the way, we'd love to handle your next refi or purchase. Are you interested in either of those right now? When they say yes, we send a note to the loan officer of record that, hey, this customer is interested. So we use that opportunity to change a service call into a sales call. Every customer, after they've funded their loan, gets a for free Homebot account, which gives them that monthly digest, allows them to see, how much equity they have, what opportunities they have for to refi. That allows them to search for homes if they're interested in a subsequent purchase. Just a great way to see a lot of different angles on their home, and that's probably our #1 third-party relationship that we have that our loan officers love, is the company-paid Homebot account that we give to every customer as soon as they fund a loan. Our retention goal is to be a top retention mortgage lender in the industry. And we have the evidence that we can do that. During the last refi boom, 2020, 2021, we demonstrated our ability to retain our customers at a high level, and given all the tools we have as a result of that servicing portfolio, and the great relationships our loan officers have with their customers, we're confident that we can maintain that status of being a top retention lender in the industry. When they log in to check their account online, that loan officer is shown to the customer. When we get all our triggers that we talked about, credit triggers, these servicing transfers, other types of portfolio opportunities, it's always sent to the loan officer first for the loan officer to act on. Once you start funding, we'll take care of you. But we can also help you with your existing customers that you're thinking about bringing over to Guild. When you work so hard to bring a customer into the Guild portfolio through a purchase or a refi, everything we do after that is to make sure that customer comes back to you for that next purchase, that next refi. We'll never market on your behalf. We always give you the at-bat to then leverage your relationship with that customer to bring them back to Guild. I think that's the #1 thing. We will never violate that. That will always be your customer for as long as you're at Guild.